Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So, Aquarius, uh, you're going through transformations, all right? The messages that I channeled for you, there was a question, and the question I was supposed to ask you is it resolved? Okay? If it's resolved, you need to let it go, okay? You need to let go of the things that you cannot change. There's an Aquarius dealing with a controlling individual, and it's suggested that you walk away and create a new. All right. You may be feeling emotional, and that's because you're going through a transformation. All right. You may be feeling like someone is asking too many questions all at one time. All right. And it's time for you to trust your heart or your intuition instead of reflecting on what's happening, so that the teacher can show up. Okay. So what it's saying is your teacher is looking for you. Okay. This is like your soul tribe is looking for you. But it's kind of like, in order for your teacher to identify that you're their student, you have to be content and be willing to learn. Questions are good. So that's probably why some it's like someone keeps asking you a lot of questions, because they want to know. It's like without them saying, "Are you such and such?" It's like someone sees something within you, but they want to confirm that it's you. Okay? That resonates with someone. Okay? I also channeled learn and keep your mouth shut. The reason why is because your teacher is going to show up once you get that down packed. You'll know when you need to shut your mouth and learn. You'll know. This is not you're getting ready to be in a situation where you're not able to be yourself. No, this is that moment of like just observing. Okay? So you're learning to observe here. All right. That's part of your transformation. Also, you're not the only one. People that understand you and accept you are stepping in, but you have to believe. It's like people are fighting on your behalf, whether you know it or not. These are your spirit guides. These are your ancestors. Even God is fighting on your behalf. It's like he's sending out the orders of orchestration so that you can be able to make the sound decision, because God has given you free will. Okay. Now, God will create, it's like when God says no, you'll know. Okay. This has something to do with that repeated cycles within that 8 of Cups of, you realizing it's like God gives you what you want, and then it's like, nah, this is not what I wanted type energy. And this is the moment where it's like, now you are seeking clarity in the things that you don't know too much about. It's like instead of joining something, it's like, well, let me test the waters. Instead of making a commitment, you're saying, well, let me see. I want to see how this plays out. And it could be a year, maybe 2 years. I don't know. It's not something that's like, well, let me get to know this person for 3 days. No, this is kind of like you're making a commitment, your own commitment, instead of actually signing your name on the dotted line. All right. Some of you are realizing that karma is on your side, and the reason why you were unable to see the good response of karma, right, is because You were so caught up in your head. Okay? You can't see in fog. All right? So your mind was very foggy. All right? So someone is realizing that their wants is not what they needed. Also, someone thought what they wanted is not what it seemed. It's kind of like someone saying, "Oh, I want to be a singer," and then realize all the hard work that they have to take to exercise the instrument as a singer. And it's like, "Oh no, I don't want to do that," you know. Now that you know the facts, Aquarius, what do you really want to do? And I think that because you've been so caught up in fogginess in your mindset, you know what you want to do, but it's the action part, okay? And that's that dark night of the soul. That's you experiencing that phoenix, right? That's you being cast in the fire. And it's uncomfortable. But there's this sense of no longer wanting to be forced to do something. And it's like you're wanting to be willingly, right? For you, showing up for yourself than what's required. All right, Aquarius? Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, Aquarius. And that is you and I.